Okay.
We're ready?
Yes.
Terrific. Hey, good morning. I'm Mel Robbins. Welcome to Coffee Talk. This is my weekday live broadcast, or I should say mostly weekday, because our travel schedule is so insane that there are plenty of days where we don't make this happen. Like yesterday, for example, because I had to deliver a speech for PayPal in the morning, and then I was with the team at Sony Pictures Television all day talking about the launch of our new daytime syndicated talk show. It's bananas. I'm super excited to get working hard on this and to bring the daily inspiration that we provide here in Coffee Talk to you, your living room, 50 days a week. How cool is that going to be? So make sure you stay connected, because we're going to start putting out information about how you can get your tickets for free to come to the show, how you can submit yourself, your story, your problems, your successes to be featured on the show. It's going to be absolutely out of this world. And anyway, we are on the way to the airport. We are leaving Marina Del Rey, heading to Orlando. I'm super excited because we're going to be talking to 3,000 students at Phi Beta Kappa tomorrow in Orlando, and I cannot wait to introduce these students to the 5-second rule and to the tools that they need to achieve their goals. And it's timely that I'm talking to a group of students who are working hard to launch their lives, because as you can see, I've got my laptop out and I'm working on the newsletter that is going out later today, and the topic is all about age. And how, isn't it interesting that age is something that measures the amount of time that's gone by, but don't you have a lot of baggage about your age? You're either too young, or you're too old, or too much time has passed, or you blew it and you wasted your 30s, or now that you're 40 you're this, or you're only 20. I mean, it's insane how much baggage we all have about our age. And so I'm writing about how to remove that story and how to recognize that whatever time has passed is past, whether it's a teeny amount of time because you're just a high school student, or it's a lot of amount of time because you're 60 years old. And to understand that life is an inside game, and it's all about your mindset, and it's all about what you do with the time that you have right now. You can launch anything, you can begin anything, period, as long as you are willing to do the work for it. And speaking of work, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you, and that is typically I finish the newsletter, what is today, Thursday? I typically finish it by Wednesday. It goes out on Thursday. It was not finished yesterday. I am now working on it on the way to the airport. I'm also behind on my manuscript for the new book that we're writing about mindset. And I started to feel this heaviness come over me. And I started to beat myself up because it's Thursday morning and the newsletter is supposed to go out in about an hour. And by the way, if you're not on our newsletter list, we're approaching almost 400,000 subscribers. The newsletter is fantastic. It's free. It's full of all kinds of cool, free stuff to help you live a more inspired life, to help you change the habits and the way that you think that bogs you down, to give you the little tips and strategies that push you, encourage you, make you realize that you do deserve to have everything that you dream about. You do deserve to find love. You do deserve to have a job where you feel fulfilled. You do deserve to be happy with your family and happy with yourself. You do deserve to look in the mirror and feel good about yourself. And so the newsletter is a reminder every single week for free from me, a letter to you, all about that. And so if you want to get on the list, just go to melrobbins.com/newsletter, and you can sign up for free, and you can also read the archived issues right there for free on the page as well.
And it's only once a week, which is
and it's only once a week.
The best.
We're not spamming you. We're not selling stuff. We're not pushing things down your throat. We are literally sending you a love letter every week to help you feel inspired and empowered to keep going. And speaking of that, I completely lost my train of thought. It happens when you're 50.
You're working on the newsletter.
Oh, I'm working on... Oh, this is the thing. Okay, so here's the thing. You know when you start to say, I have to finish the newsletter. I have to work on my book. I have to do that thing that I need to do. I have to pick up my kids. I have to talk to. Switch have to with get to. It's a little word reversal that changes everything. I get to work on the newsletter this morning. And I get to write something that almost 400,000 people are going to read. I get to work on a book manuscript today as we fly to Orlando. I get to pick up my kids tomorrow when I land. I get to start to say I get to, because that switch of going, I have to, which adds weight and burden, switching it to I get to makes it a privilege. It makes you be grateful about what you get to do, because honestly, it is a privilege, whatever it is that you're doing. And when you come from that place and you think this, I get to, not that, I have to, you will bring power to what you get to do. So speaking of that, I got to get to work on the newsletter so that we get to get it out to you later today. So go to melrobbins.com/newsletter and you can get on the list, because I guarantee you it's going to take me an hour or two. And we are now at the airport, so we got to go. And I hope you have an amazing day. And in case nobody else tells you, please let me be the one that tells you. I love you. I do. And I believe in your ability to change your life for the better. And I believe in the fact that you deserve to have everything that you dream about, because you're amazing. And that's why I'm here every day with Coffee Talk. And we'll see you tomorrow in Orlando, bright and early, with another episode of Coffee Talk with Mel Robbins. Have a great day.